how things went today. It was ended up being pretty wide margin.
Yeah, and I think it was a closer game than that. It felt like a closer game than that. We're not used to giving up that many shots on goal. And I think our goalie had 14 saves. Gave up 6. So 20 shots on goal for us is a lot so far. And so it seemed like we struggled with face-off X to start the game, which is unusual for us. I thought Kevin Reisman, our freshman, really started to figure it out. And I think us pulling away had as much to do with Kevin figuring out the face-off X as anything. And it's a testament to him. He does, he's a workhorse in there, and we're lucky that he's doing that for us.
Yeah, the second and third quarters, he was really on his game. I mean, he got it together. He was his usual self.
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of when you took control, right? Those things always.
Yeah, when you make that many saves and you win that many face-offs, come on in, guys. You get that many more possessions. We cleared the ball perfectly today, which is huge. So you're not giving possessions back to the other team. Really, that's I don't know the number, but it's a large number of possessions. And when you have 8 or 9 guys that are scoring in double digits like our guys, it's tough to defend us in those situations.
Guys, first I just want to ask you, where were you guys during the weather delay, and how hard was that to wait to get started for both of you?
Well, first off, it is hard. It's just waiting in general, even without a weather delay. It's the anticipation is always getting at you. But we're all in the gym. Everybody's moving around, stretching, just keeping the legs loose, and just trying to focus, but yet stay relaxed at the same time. Kind of relax and just be ready to go when the time has come.
It's hard to do, especially when at some point they were wondering if we could even get this in today. It's hard.
It's definitely hard. Just waiting around. We try to stay loose, play catch. We're mostly together though, but it's really hard to.
Started, had a lot of shots early, but it was 3-3. Does that get a little frustrating, or do you think it's going to come if we keep firing?
We definitely have a feeling that it's going to come more if we keep firing early, but.
The frustration. I don't think it's a frustration. It's more of it's part of the game. They're going to come out and battle. It's their first chance in the tournament, so they're going to come out and be competitive. They're a good program, definitely a strong team, and we knew we just had to outlast them. That's all it took. Is just keep going, keep playing our game until the very end.
You guys ended up getting a really big advantage in ground balls. Can you just talk about Kevin, how he got things together in the middle of the game and kind of helped you guys take control?
Yeah, as a past wingman, it's key to have a good face-off guy. He's someone we look at as he's a young kid, but yet he's a great face-off player. And with him starting off in the middle, he sets it up for us perfectly. He knows what he's doing with the ball. He gets it where he needs to get it, and he starts it off, and he picks up ground balls. He's sure he's one of the top guys, if not the top guy in the country right now with face-off. And ground balls. That's huge for us, and it's a big momentum swinger too when the face-off guy is doing well. Just puts a little ease on you. That's for sure.
The defense overall, just talk about how you guys played today and who was playing well and what worked.
34. He was playing well. That was our defense today. He got myself personally a couple. Just in general, it was a 7-man defense today, and 34 led the pack. He made huge saves on the crease, 10 yards, 12. Pat the kid on the back. He made a day for us, definitely.
How cool is it for you when you scoop up a ground ball and take it all the way and shoot it?
Well, I heard someone yell that there was a possession. I still didn't know if I thought I heard it. I wasn't 100% sure, but I went with it, and they didn't stop the play, so it felt good. I was just hoping that they did call possession, and they did. So it was nice.
I was just talking about what it means to be in the Final Four, and you guys keep taking another step. What can you put that into words?
It's unbelievable. Coming together as a team, it's like a brotherhood. We work hard every day, try to make it this far. It's definitely one of our goals to make it all the way, but making it this far is tremendous.
Just playing your best, or you still have another level to go? What do you think?
There's some glimmers of our best play, but it's not all there for the full game yet. We're still working on that part, but
Do get better every day.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the focus this week.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
right,
Yep.
thanks, gentlemen. You're free to go.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
We'll talk to Coach Kennedy about when the food will get here, okay?
Okay.
And then some guys I know are going out with parents. That's fine. Just let us know so we don't get too much food.
All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is that tough for you during a delay? Trying to
It's horrible for me because I'm an early guy, so I'm up at whatever, and then sitting around and waiting. It just means I drink more coffee and Diet Coke and stress. And fortunately today there were games on TV. Quite frankly, I was able to watch. Like Loyola Albany was on, and then Harvard was on with Notre Dame. So it took my mind off it a little bit. Coach Barrett, the coach at Belmont Abbey, was our rep today, and he did a great job. It's stressful on him, having to deal with watching the radar and dealing with the national office, the NCAA, and all that. But fortunately, our guys, it's kind of been our motto this year to kind of just glide through these difficult situations, whether it be the bus breaking down, which happened to us a bunch, or weather delays. We played Queens in the snow. I mean, it's so credit to those guys. They handled this stuff pretty maturely.
at least it was rain and not snow today.
Yes, we didn't have to sweep the lines off today, but I'll tell you, I thought Queens really they had a great year. Obviously, their first time making a tournament, but they came in here and they kind of did what they did, and they played really hard. I give them a lot of credit. It's a tough venue to play in anyway, but to be in it in your first tournament game, and I thought their guys handled it very well.
I think was it mostly the weather, or did weather help you last time, or were they that competitive against you guys?
It was just that kind of day where you couldn't get a run. We made a little mini run to pull away and win, but we weren't able to get up and down the field and clear it and those kinds of things, so that we were able to get them in transition kind of. So it seems like it was February 11th, I think, was when we played them. So it really does seem like a different season completely. They had an injury to their face-off guy that day, so that helped us a lot there. The weather was crazy. I mean, you couldn't see the ball. So.
You guys today had a big shot advantage from the start, but like I was telling those guys, it was 3-3, and they just, they were kind of hanging around. What did you feel at that point that it's going to, the floodgates are going to open at some point?
I think their goalie is one of the best in the country. I really do. And I was worried about him all day. Not only is he a terrific goalie, but he's a left-handed goalie. And we don't have a left-handed goalie in the program, so we don't get to practice against a left-handed goalie, and it makes a difference. He plays a very unique style. I thought he was terrific today. And, we knew we had to get a lot of shots on him because he made 18 saves the first time, and he made 18 this time. So, he's going to make a bunch of saves, so you better get a bunch of shots on him.
Really big challenge you have coming up next week. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, it's I really wasn't surprised that Tampa beat Mercyhurst. Two great programs, obviously. Coach Whipple's done an unbelievable job building that thing fast. I think the last time they came up, it was 8-5. A very close game. We got a couple at the end, I think, to pull away, but. I think we're two very similar teams. I think both teams score a lot of goals. Both teams have very good face-off guys, good attacks, good goalies. So it's like I said to the guys, it's a matter of who got better between whatever day that was that we played them and next Saturday, and then who's willing to make the sacrifices and make the commitment this week to having 5 really, really good practices and get ready for Saturday. I don't think it'll be a game that's a spread of 9-10 goals.
What's the best thing about having that here?
My wife and kid get to come to the game.
What's the second best thing?
It's a tough place to play. Usually I would say it's the weather. If a Mercyhurst were coming down here, it would be the weather. We'd want it to be real hot. But with Tampa coming up here, that I don't think that's an advantage for us. So playing at home, these guys, they really have embraced the new facility. It's exciting to show that off. It's hard on a department to run these games, especially on a day where they start at whatever for the women's game, and then they're still here at 7:30. But anytime you play at home, there's a home field advantage. It's a tough town to come to and play lacrosse. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks for your attention.